Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at AMD stock. And wow, what an unthinkable move. I wasn't actually expecting it that it's gonna just go through the supply zone so seamlessly. But let's take a look at that's all what price action reading comes down to, right? So I'll show you the price action because this is how you know if the supply zone is going to react or not. I'll tell you all of that in this video, how to look for those things. But wow, like so strong today. Like semiconductors are very strong. You can see even Nvidia, ARM as well. I'll talk about ARM separately as well in another video. Nvidia I already talked about this morning. I'll do another video later when the market has closed. But wow, these are unstoppable. AMD, super strong, and let's jump right into it. Can AMD now just continue higher? Is 185 is coming and so forth higher, right? So wow, this is looking great right now. So guys, why it's looking great, I'll talk about everything in the price session, what I'm seeing. So with that, hit the like, subscribe. Also, please note, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. Before going over there, I just want to quickly show you my swing bot as well on AMD. Net profitable on, well, my bot is swing bot is net profitable across all instruments. But what I want to show you is we got a swing buy signal today off of my bot, which is in already, the move is already in the profit, and you can see the last 30 trades of data is profitable as well. But yeah, so let's see how far high can we go in this swing buy that we have gotten. Anyways, just wanted to show you that. All right, let's go to the technicals here and let me turn that off. Yeah, here we go. All right, so what are we seeing? So yes, I mentioned about that we will remain, well, I was expecting this week to a little bit stay bullish or chop around. I wasn't expecting the start to the week with such bullishness on AMD actually. So let's talk about that. So technically, yeah, guys, we are still holding this pivot, right? And that was the pivot I talked about it, that guys, we have gotten above $161 to $162 again, and we are above 50 days moving average as well. So technically it is bullish, and yeah, pivot is still holding. The structure is still bullish on AMD. Now, this is where I was a little bit cautious around the level of 173 for the reasons that this is where this huge supply zone was sitting, right? So let's go to the hourly interval to talk about that. Things will get more clear. So that's why I have put that red box as well over there. And just let me adjust something on my indicator here real quick, guys. And let's go medium on the intraday levels depth for AMD. Okay. So this is what I was a little bit cautious about, is right around the supply zone that came. And now this is what it comes down to as for the price action reading. So what are we seeing here? Are we seeing any pullback in the structure right over here? No, we have a strong candle, green candle with no sell-off here, right? That tells you that the supply zone is most likely not going to hold, because the price action on an hourly candle came so strong that that is a newly created demand zone already taking out the supply zone and is leading it higher. If we would have seen this hourly candle like another sell-off like this red candle, right, like a little bit more wick up on the top, then we would be like, okay, this supply zone is still acting, the strength is not there. But clearly that hourly candle, the price action just took out that supply zone, and things on AMD are just rocking strong. There was a first initial reaction. You can see this hourly candle, you can see a wick, but then we found support at 20 hours moving average. That was the part that I was saying that technically, guys, if it does any pullback, it is still technically the bullish. So AMD is just, being strong right now. It's bullish even on intraday, higher highs, higher lows. Now AMD, just even if let's say we sell off here, let's say pullback comes, it's still bullish as long as we hold above $170, 100 or $169. This is still just going to stay bullish. That's just going to be a pullback, in my opinion. If we lose the level of 169 without going higher up, then we might see structure a little bit weakening, but this is going to stay bullish. Structure is bullish. Pullbacks on this can, in my opinion, just a buy unless structure breaks, right? Nothing is guaranteed, but the confluence right now is just being bullish, and that's the structure we were in, and that's what we have been saying as well. The strength in the move, though, is a little bit unexpected for me, but I'm seeing this across the board. Like Nvidia is so up as well today, and little to no news. I mean, I might have to look some more news somewhere else, because I'm not seeing anything else. Well, I think it's, well, wait. AMD grabs 33% of server CPU market and prepares for major processor launch. Um, During the JP Morgan Global Technology Media Communications Conference, the stock is trading. Okay, guys, I might have to look more into this. I'm sorry, I'm not. I trade technically. All this news doesn't really matter to me. But if there's just a little bit more volatility added just for the near-term strength, and that is what leading semiconductors up. We'll see, but technically things are still bullish. All right, so trade with the technicals. You will be fine. I have been fine, right? Technicals are the source. That's, yeah, it just makes trading very simple and less complicated, and you know how to trade, then where the stop loss is, where the rewards potential, and all of that. All right, so it looks like we are seeing some little bit of cool off right now, but let's see how much of a deeper pullback we get. But remember, this is a strong demand candle, so structure is not to the downside, structure is still to the upside. We are still above this 169 and 78 cents, so yeah, structure is still to the upside. If I go back to the daily interval, one other thing I want to show you is that, guys, when we have a candle of such type that after a pivot and above 50 days moving average, we have a strong wick at the bottom, that has to be taken as a really strong demand candle. We still have 2.5 hours before the market closes. If this green candle turns red, let's say for any reason, that will change things. And that will be the break of 169 and 78 cents, this level, if we close below that, right? We'll see if that happens, if there's black swan events, but things are just right now very bullish on the chart and everything on AMD in the price action. That's why we have stop losses. That's why we look at the structure, right? And if structure changes, we'll change the thesis. But as long as structure holds, which is right now at 169 and 78 cents, everything is still valid as for today's candles and what I'm seeing in the price action. And yeah, structure is just still bullish, higher highs, higher lows on AMD here. All right, well, guys, that's pretty much it. Let's just take a look at Nvidia before wrapping it up. And yeah, Nvidia has been just so strong, still no sign of cool off, pullback, nothing. I don't know how high it's gonna go until this is already at, even after $113 after split, it's already at that price. Wow. So this thing is about to go to 2000 or what. Yeah, this is just unstoppable right now. Anyways, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. All right, take care. Bye. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below this video. All right, bye. Oh, well, yeah, I have shown you already my swing bot and everything on Nvidia, but let me actually show you my day trading bot as well on Nvidia, just real quick in this video as well. So yeah, let's actually go to swing bot first. And yeah, let me actually hide the day trading bot here so the message doesn't appear. So swing bot, wow, amazing. Look at these partial profits the bot has given. 5,800 closed PNL on the current open position, and then remaining open PNL is still like 8,450 almost. This position is already up like $13,000. Wow. Yeah, loving it. We had a buy signal at 949 on this thing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and on the day trading bot, let's see how things are looking like. Let me turn off the swing bot here. Yeah, so swing bot, I have made some changes to it as well. Oh, sorry, the day trading bot, now it can run not just on the 5 minutes interval, but if on 5 minutes interval also is looking great performance. Today's great profit position as well. But it can run on anything lower than 5 minutes as well now. So if I go to 3 minutes, there will be some more performance improvements as well. Again, you have to see, which stocks work on which interval better. Again, data is here. You can choose whatever you want to do. I like to stay between 3 and 5, but yeah, you can see great moves, great profits on this as well. All right. Anyways, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video, guys. All right. With that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.